Fox show is gonna be on the red carpet doing her Xavia Fox red carpet thing.
Hey everybody! Yeehaw! Oh, you can't win, not in the game. Give me a beat. Hey everybody! Welcome to Xavia Fox Talks, and guess who I am? That's right! Your host, Xavia Fox. Well, I am so excited today because there's food coming. That's right, we're doing a cooking show today. And I have a wonderful young lady whom a lot of you may know that is going to whip up something healthy and quick for us. She's going to show us how to get all of the healthy stuff, none of the bad stuff, and do it in 15 minutes or less. 20 minutes or less? Something like that. Anyway, at this time I would like to introduce this young lady who actually is the first woman that I met and made friends with when I moved to Chicago. She's the first woman that would talk to. She is Chef Aleta. Loquacious Catering. So, I'm going to let her take over because this is her domain and I'm just going to go that way and wait for the food to get ready.
Hello everyone, and Xavia asked me to come in and teach, go over a recipe with something that's easy, quick to make, and also that will utilize things that you already have at home, which I tend to find to be a big problem, is that you always think you have to start from scratch. So there's actually no cooking involved with this menu today. So we're going to make a mango chicken salad that you can make a nice sandwich with. We make wonderful wraps with them on my sandwich trays, and also it's just a great accompaniment on the side if you're just doing snacks to take to work and things like that. So the first thing you start off with is chicken, which you can always get. You always make chicken at home all the time. You end up with little pieces of chicken left over or not enough for a whole meal. Or if you want to make this recipe and not want to have to cook the whole chicken, already made rotisserie chicken at the grocery store. It's awesome. Easiest way to go. So you're just going to put your chicken in a bowl. And then from there, we're just going to do it real easy. Just some chopped up garlic, which you can buy at the store already chopped. And yes, us chefs do that too. I always buy it chopped up. So my staff doesn't do it right. Gets me upset. Wonderful. Some nice red peppers. Gives it some nice color and some texture. With some celery. If I can get it open. And even if you don't have all of these things at home, any parts or little parts of it that you have, and the best part about this salad is there is no mayonnaise in it.
The smell. There's no mayonnaise.
There's no mayonnaise.
Oh, wow.
Some red onions. That's also for color and sweetness. Red onions are nice and sweet, have a little tartness to them, which is awesome. Do a little parsley. You know, as chefs, we put parsley on everything. Just that's the thing that you do. And then my secret, mango chutney. You can buy it in a bottle. You can buy it already made. If you're adventurous, you can make it yourself with some old mangoes you may have during the summer. One little mangoes. They're starting to get too old and too ripe. Put them in a pot. Boil them down. Put a little bit of sugar or honey in them, which is a great way to control your sugar and other contents of things that are in your food. So you just put a little mango in there.
So did you chop all this stuff up before you got here?
I did, because life is easy that way.
Life is easy that way. Wow. So now how long was the prep time?
The prep time for this wasn't any more than maybe 10 minutes. Just, you know, an old pepper. You can use green pepper, yellow pepper. You can use red pepper like I did today. These are all things that we just had left over sitting around the kitchen. And that's how I kind of came up with this recipe. Because one day somebody was like, I just need a chicken salad for my office, and I was just like, man, okay. I was like, I got chicken, you know, we were out of mayonnaise, I didn't want to go to the store, and then you know, salt and pepper, my best friends.
Is that just regular salt and pepper?
Just regular salt and pepper. Nice crushed pepper, a little salt. I only put very little salt. See, it's not even enough salt to have its own containers on top of another one.
So So now the chicken, you said you can use what kind of chicken?
You can use like regular chicken. You can use fried chicken. Just take the skin off. You can use rotisserie chicken that you get at the store because you may
like Boston Market or something.
Like Boston Market, Jewel's, Sam's, Fair Play, Food for Less, Ultra Foods, any of those wonderful locations that sell the already hot. Because what you don't know is when you don't buy the rotisserie chickens at those stores that have deli counters, they take all those rotisserie chickens the next day, pull it all off the bone, and they make their chicken salad with it.
Oh, okay.
So we're just doing the same thing. Just need a little bit more mango chutney.
Okay, so like you're adding the mango chutney, so you do it, that's for the moisture?
That's for the moisture. That's kind of what the mayonnaise does. It's kind of, you know, brings it all together, you know, makes it, you know, salad-y like. But mayonnaise is so fattening, it's so full of fat and calories, and not to mention, you know, eggs and all that cholesterol and things like that, that people, you know, it's a great substitute for that.
I can't wait to taste it. So those are tomatoes over there?
Those are green peppers. So we use green peppers, celery, red onions, parsley, the chicken, mango chutney.
What's the red? That's not green.
I'm sorry, red peppers. I said red peppers.
You said those are green peppers.
I said you could use red peppers, but those are red peppers we're using today. Garlic, salt,
so that means it's
pepper.
gonna be spicy?
No, it's not a spicy. It's not like a jalapeno or like a hot pepper. It still has the same type of it's just like a green pepper or something. It's just a different colors. It's like the longer that it stays on the vine, they start to turn colors and things like that. So
because I buy yellow peppers all the time, and sometimes they start to turn red, and I thought that meant that they were getting hotter as they sat there and ripened.
No. So we're just gonna take some nice little crackers here. I'm sorry, everybody, so y'all can see my little plate. Get some crackers on here. Just take out your wonderful chicken salad right here. See, it's all nice and colorful. And the best part is you don't need a lot of seasoning because you already seasoned the chicken when you cooked it the first time. It already has that flavor to it. Fried chicken, you already fried it. So you don't have to use a lot of seasoning with it because the chicken is already nice and seasoned. So you have all that nice color, and everybody's gonna ask you, "Oh my gosh, this is so awesome!" You're gonna think it took me all of 10 minutes to practice.
Wow.
You see, it's all nice, and that's just from like one chicken. That's like a chicken breast, a half a chicken breast right there.
That's a half a chicken breast?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
That's almost a whole meal. Well, for little people like me, something might be a snack for other people. But it's great. It's a great quick way to make a meal. It's a great quick way to make a sandwich or a wrap or something like that. That's gonna be filling and uses up the things you already have in your kitchen.
Tell me a little bit about your business.
Well, I own Loquacious Catering. We're located on the south side of Chicago on 100th and Western. We're a full-service catering company. We cater lunches, people's personal meals. We do personal meal service where you can order your meals and have them dropped off to your home for you or your family 2 to 3 times a week. We do weddings, we do office parties, we do networking events. So we do tons of different events all over the city of Chicago. So
And how long have you been in business?
we've been in business for 3 years.
Okay.
So we're consistently growing and things are just going really well. And
Did you grow up in Chicago?
I grew up in Chicago.
Oh, so
born and
you a
raised
native,
here.
huh?
I am.
Y'all got a native here. So what made you get into catering? What got you into catering?
I love cooking, but I didn't like the idea of a restaurant because what I enjoy about cooking is being able to interact with my customers, be able to develop a menu that fits their needs, that's healthy, that's affordable, and everything that they want, which you can't always do in a restaurant because the first couple of years in a restaurant, you're just in the kitchen. Making sure your menu is right, making sure that the business is going well. You don't get to interact with your customers as much. As with catering, every menu is different, every event is different, every client is different. You get to go to a lot of different venues, you get to do a lot of different things. You have that opportunity on a Friday night to do a Filipino menu, and then on Saturday night do a soul food menu, and then on Sunday do a wedding for 200. That's a plated dinner for 200 that you can't do in a restaurant every day.
That's true.
And that's what I love to do.
So do you have a standard menu? What's like your specialty?
I'm not saying have a specialty. I believe that what I try to focus on is outstanding customer service for my customers, being able to work within their budgets or give them options that'll fit within their budgets and their needs. Like I said, I love and I enjoy a challenge. I love and enjoy actually researching and developing a whole new menu within a person's needs. You know, like I said, a Filipino menu. I had a customer call me and said, my husband is Filipino and I'm white. We're throwing a surprise birthday party. We want half of the menu to be all Filipino native dishes. So that was great for me. I went out and did tons of research. There were tons of test recipes and developed a menu for them that his husband said was like his mom made. His mom even said it was great.
Wow, okay.
So to do that, you know, to be able to have the opportunity to do that, you know, is why I don't put myself in a box with just one type of cuisine or one type of thing. But my best thing I make is lasagna. I make the best lasagna.
Oh, I happen to know you. You said there's some good guacamole that comes from
some good guacamole that comes out of my kitchen too. There's some awesome black bean burgers that people swear up and down has meat in them that is completely vegan.
Oh yeah, those are good. Those are good. I remember that.
The black bean, yeah.
And the little, what was it you fed me that one time at my party? Did it have rice or something and some spinach, something?
Oh, we did the mint scented grape leaves. So
the grape leaves, yeah. Now that was different. It was really good too, but that was so different.
You did not want to taste it, but once she did, could not get them away from her. She was like, no one else needs these.
It was good. So. It was good. So would you say that Filipino menu was like the one that challenged you the most so far? What's been the wildest thing?
That's been the one that's challenged me the most so far, although I did just get a menu where I did the menu for them and he loves the menu. Then he sent me a long list of things that they don't like.
Oh wow.
Like they don't eat mayonnaise, they like onions, but the onions have to be sauteed soft and can't be seen, have to be minute. They like garlic, but they don't want to actually bite into pieces of garlic. And so I have to make my menu as I would make it, but cut out or modify it to meet their needs, which is great, you know, which teaches you how to expand yourself and how to grow outside of your box and do something different.
So I guess now you're kind of preparing for wedding season?
I am preparing for wedding season. Okay. Booking up fast.
You're booking up fast?
Yes.
Well, why don't you give them your contact information while I try this stuff here?
Well, we can be contacted on our website at www.loquaciouscatering.com, which in the next couple of weeks you'll be able to order directly from the website, party trays, your personal meal menus, and any other holiday menus that we have available. We can also be reached at 312-569-9043. And like I said, we're also available via email at info, I-N-F-O, at Loquacious Catering, L-O-Q-U-A-C-I-O-U-S, as she moves to play closer and closer to herself, catering.com, which we will get back to you within 24 hours.
You did it again. I have never been disappointed with your food.
I appreciate that.
You know, and I was thinking, because I like mayonnaise actually.
You're thinking you were going to miss the mayonnaise.
I'm like, I should have requested something. But this is good.
Step outside your box a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Just a little.
Mm-hmm. Could I use that mango chutney and tuna?
Yeah, you can do it with tuna. It would probably look really good with tuna. Work really good with like an salmon salad too.
That's a good idea. Alrighty. And I love the controversy. Whenever I start talking, it just sets people off.